Hello my YouTube friends, welcome to my channel, Inspire Strength here. This week I've been banding my hair and threading my hair, and I can tell you guys I'm having the time of my life because I actually learned how to do this, and now that I feel that I've mastered it to my own likeness, I just want to share it with you and show you what I've been doing in order to keep my hair stretched without heat. So without further ado guys, let's get started with this video. And I want to tell you, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please like you to like, share, comment, subscribe. And for those of you that already subscribed to my channel, welcome, 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 and thank you so much for doing that. Really, really appreciate it. It always helps me a lot because it gets more users and viewers to see my contents and helps me to just get better and better each time. So that's the goal, and that's what I aim to do. So guys, I'm going to present this to you, what I've done for this week, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, what I'm going to show you on the table here is I've got these, you could call them little hair bands, and they have no metal clasp at the end, so that won't pull out your hair or anything like that. And they're made of elastic, and this is looks like more like a what do you call that, elastic material. So it's very, very comforting in the hair, very, very stretchy, very, very smooth, so it doesn't tangle up into your hair, and that's really important. So if you can find something like this, they look like cloth, but it's like an elastic cloth. That's what it is. So it's really, really is. You can see it a little bit closer. That's what it looks like. And there you go. And they come in many different colors. I got one in, this is purple, this is brown, I've got some in yellows and different colors. But for the work, I just keep it nice and easy and neutral colors. What I'm going to show you is I switched from banding, which I did the week before, because it made my hair not very stretched, and it didn't elongate it as much as I wanted to. So I switched within a week. I washed my hair like on Monday, and then I African thread it. African thread, I had to look up a few more channels, what was the best way, because of course, you know, where's my thread? Oh, sorry, it fell. Of course, you know, when you do African threading, there's different ways to do it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut a piece of the yarn. You can use yarn. There's a specific thread just for African threading. I would caution you that if you're going to use yarn, it doesn't really matter what you use, yarn or the thread. Either way, you get the same results. Keep it as close as possible to each other. Like, try not to have any spacing in between, and then that's your best. That will be your best look. For me, you can double it like this, and then when you wrap it around your hair, this is your loop, and then you wrap around the hair like this, and then your loop there will help as a band for when you're going to tie it afterwards. The method that I'm using right now, that I really prefer, that I think is very nice, is just to make a knot at the end like this, and that gives you a hold. This hair, I took it down just a few minutes ago because I was having such a hard time to get the threading out of my hair. That's the thing about threading. The thing with banding, when you band your hair, it comes out so easy. You just take it, wrap it around your hair like this. This is not about banding, guys. This is really about African threading, but as you know, I like to show you everything. This is what I did. And I really love the fact that at the end of the banding method, you just leave it and that's it. It's perfect. This is the stretch you're gonna get. This is the elongation of the hair you're gonna have. When you remove the bands, you don't have a lot of definition. There's not much of a pattern to it to say. When you do African threading, the elongation of the hair is much more. The depth of the curls is a lot higher, and the banding method, it comes out very, very easy. Look. Well, this one is not behaving since I said that, but just watch. Now I'm not being, there you go, Russian. Yeah, so I would like to band this hair and show you. You can see that I had a little bit of the, I had the hair banded earlier just a few minutes ago, and the way it looks. And then I opened it up, and then this is a stretch that I got from it. So this is not bad at all, considering that it's just like been one day. When I did it on Monday, yeah, so Monday until today, and then I haven't rebanded since. So when you take it out, and I'm gonna do it again for tonight and leave it in for a few more days, then it's gonna stretch it even further. And then I take that out, band it again. Oh, it's gonna look like I had a silk press or something similar to that. So that's a good thing about African threaded. Okay, guys, I'm telling you so much. Let's get started. So I like this method. You put a knot at the end. Take it between your thumb and your index finger and wrap that, hold your hair taut. You don't have to twist your hair like that if you don't want to. You could just hold on to it. If you twist your hair, it's going to be a little bit tight and it might hurt. Well, actually, not might, it will hurt because I tried that before. And then you just wrap. That's all you're doing, you just wrap. And the closer you stay to the hair, see that? The straighter it will become, and the easier it is. Of the two methods, banding and threading, they both have their perks. If you want your hair really straight, threading is your best bet. If you want something to keep your hair stretched, so it will help it to grow, and you won't have to have too much of a headache when you're taking it out, because when you undo the threading, it's really can be difficult. Banding is your best bet. Okay, so, and that's nice too. And the thing is, with banding, you can go out of your house a lot easier with the banding method. But I'm gonna show you in another video a style with the threading that I've come up with that can also help you to go out of your home with that, so it will look nice. Okay, just wrap it around. Even though there's a few spaces in between, it's okay because they're not so big. And then I tend to wrap and go up because I have so much thread. Go all the way down, all the way. And this is my protective style that I'm showing you for the week. So last week I banded my hair, took it out after 5 days, washed it, and then I did the threading. And I had to wash my hair. Guys, I'm so sorry. I was trying to go for 2 weeks to show you what it would look like, but oh, I just couldn't. It wasn't itchy, but because I have the habit of washing my hair every week, oh, it was insane. I just couldn't handle the way it was feeling. It wasn't itchy. It was... I don't know if you guys get this, and tell me in the comments below if any of you have this also. I get headaches if my hair is not washed at a certain time, or if I leave it too long. So if I decide to stretch a style for 2 weeks without washing my hair, I'm gonna get really, really bad headaches. Do you guys get that? I've always been like that. I don't know myself any differently, and I used to wash my hair every single day. Okay, I know. Don't comment below and tell me that's a really bad thing. I know that, but I just didn't know what else to do, and I was doing that for a while, and then maybe like, I don't know, 6 months or some silliness like that, and then I stopped. Oh, and when you get I wrapped it back up. When you get to the end and you wanna tie it off, you're gonna just make a loop like this. Bring it to the front, push it in, the end, and it's going to be a tie. See that? There you go. I hope you guys can see that. It's a tie. Boom, done. Thing about threading, it's a little bit messy, right? You're going to have this piece left over. You can cut it down smaller if you like. I'm going to show you in another video what I've come up with to make it like a nice style. But again, because I'm going to work with my hair like this, what I do is, when they're all bent, I'll take it out and show you, and I'll just cut because I tied it just so it will look neat for camera, but I want to show you exactly how I was going to work with it. Okay, it's literally like this, guys. This is it, literally like that. I know it's crazy, I know. Literally like this. There you go. That's what I was doing. But because I gotta go out in public and I've gotta go to work, I would just take my headscarf. This headscarf, I bought it from my local beauty store, and it's made, it's of satin. Not only that, it's got olive oil into it. So it is so soft, guys. I'm gonna put a description link, in, not a link. I'm gonna put the information in the description box. The brand that I bought. It is so good. So I just tie my hair like this. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Just a simple tie. And then I make sure everything's tucked in. Just tuck it in the back. And then for the loose ends that I have here, these loose ends, you could just make a braid like this, because you just want a little bit of a style to it. And then tuck that under. That's what it looks like in the back. When I turn around to the front like this, I just tend to pull this up just a bit more, so it doesn't look so close to my face to hide too much of my face. So it looks a little bit better, I feel. Okay, that's what I do. Okay, so that's how I go to work, and I go to work like this, and I stay like this all day. My work is so cool about the fact that my hair is natural. Like they don't care. Like nobody's gonna like care about that. They're just like, oh, your hair looks nice, or oh, it looks different. Not a big issue at all. So anyway, so when I take this off, which I do at home, and I'm getting ready to band my hair, that's what I showed you just now. I didn't oil my hair with my DIY oil because there's a lot already in here. You can see my hands, so I didn't need to, right? Put anything more into it. I'm gonna take this one out and show you. I hope it comes out a lot easier. I won't have too much of a struggle with it, because really what I want to show you is the definition. It's not long that I did this. This was from Monday, right? And with the banding, it's not so easy to come out of your hair. African threading, banding is so much easier. See, I want to do that on camera and show you guys. See. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. Which method do I prefer? I prefer banding because it's faster. I prefer banding because it comes out easier from my hair. Right now, all I want to do is use the scissors and cut, because I really don't have much patience for this. Okay, just a second, guys. I'm just trying to see if I can get the... See, I'm using a mirror, but I can't see it very well. Okay, I just hope I didn't cut my hair. Yeah, that's the thing about banding. Even after 2 days, it gives you, it stays in your hair like that. You know, it's just a little bit hard to come out. But I like the way it looks. I honestly do. There you go. Wow. Okay, I guess a little bit of work to get a bit of pleasure. So, do you guys see that? I really like that. I love that look, the way the thread has made warped itself into the hair and made it like a little like a curl pattern, but it's not. And I just like the look. And if I leave it in longer, it would be more stretched and more straight. See that? So that's not so bad. And I'm gonna stretch it. You guys can see. I will tell you that when I did the banding method and I switched over to this, I lost a little bit of hair because I didn't wrap it very well. But now I know the closer you wrap it, the better it is. And that's how much stretch I got out of that. And this part of my hair, guys, that's my difficult part. That's the part that the curls are really super tight. And I got rid of that by using oil. Yes, 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 yes. For some of you that told me that parts of your hair is like really, really difficult and it's just a little bit stubborn, this was my stubborn part, and it didn't grow. It was just taking its time, and I got so much growth out of it, and oh my god, it seems so fast. In maybe 2.5 months, I got at least over 1.5 inches, and that's only because I drowned it in the oil. I poured so much oil in it, and I saturated the hair so much, because I can feel right now that right here is very, very dry, and that's because I didn't put the thread there. I started threading from here. If I want to change the way this texture is feeling, which is a little bit coarse in my hand, I just have to go up and wrap from there. Okay, that's what I would do in order to get rid of that feeling that I'm feeling right there. Ooh boy, I had the scissors. Don't know where I put it. Oh, it's on the floor. Why are you on the floor? Who knows? I finished work today, guys, and I came home. I'm a little bit tired, so forgive me if this sounds like I'm a little bit rambling or something. So, like I told you, you take your thread. You can measure your thread at arm's length if you like. That's the best way to do it, so you can know how much thread to use. And then you just cut. So I just cut because I did it all week, so I had an idea of what the amount I need. So I'll do it at arm's length. That'll be better. You can fold it in half if it's easier for you. And if you fold it in half, you're doing this. Same thing. You're holding it onto your hair, making like a loop, and then you're gonna wrap. And the reason why you fold it in half is when you get, I'm just going to show you a nice large one, is when you get to the end of your hair, you're going to be able to tie it and secure it a little bit better. I'm not going to guarantee you that this is going to work because I was using the other method. See, when you get to the end, you can just pull it out like this, wrap one around and keep one on the other location, and then you're going to tie it. Okay? Just tie like this, a little knot. Okay, there you go. Just tie. There, I tied it. There. And that's the way when you fold your thread in half, that's what it does, and it makes it a lot faster. To be honest, this way will unravel out of your hair faster than what I did a single strand. When I did a single and I wrapped it, okay? So do the method that works best for you. Personally, I will tell you honestly, this is the best. When you get your thread, arm's length, fold it in half, like this, wrap it around your hair, hold one in one location, another on the other side, bring it around, tie the loop, let it go, done. When it's ready to take out of your hair, it's a lot faster. But I tried this method with a single strand because I wanted to do that and see what it's like. But I tell you honestly, it gave me a very hard time to take it out of my hair. So I will be doing the double fold, the double loop, whatever, in my hair instead. Okay guys, I don't want to keep you very long. I'm a little bit tired. I came home from work and I just want to show you that before I change her up, because I'm going to redo it tonight and just make it a lot. Well, this one I'll leave it because it's done already. I'm going to redo it tonight just so I can have a little bit more stretch into my hair. So I hope you like it. I hope you can see what I've been doing for this week. It's really not about threading. I just want to show you that I've been doing African threading as my protective styles for my hair for when I'm going to work. And then I tie my hair with my scarf that's with aloe extra virgin olive oil. And then I wear it to work and I keep it on all day and drink lots of water. Yeah, that's another video about the water business, but that's fine too. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Love you all so very much. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would like you to subscribe. Please leave a comment, like, share, and love you guys so very much. Take care.